So, chapter 19, Friend of the Victim, talks about a person developing a story about the student body president was murdered on campus, and the, the student body president's friend wanted to report the story. He felt like that would give him an edge um, on the story. Interesting context as a fellow student and one of Eve, the student body president's friends. This is a major conflict of interest and wouldn't allow him to have just based off the facts. He would have to, it would be difficult for him to tell the story off facts, not based off his friend. The emotional trauma could totally affect his work and what he says. And as a friend, like, I would not want to report on another friend's death. That would be very difficult, and it would be hard to not be bitter towards the accident. But this person thought that they would be able to know if the sources were wrong, and they would be willing to take it because they would trust the sources because he felt like he knew what was right. But he had a challenge because the facts were changing, because he reported on it when it happened, and so the facts were constantly changing. He had to state clearly what happened and also try to not be overruled with as a friend. So this was a difficult case to be analyzed and reported on. So he was a source himself, but he tried to tell himself that his opinions didn't matter, and he got frustrated. He dealt with the facts, but all in all, it was too much of a conflict of interest. He had to really advocate, and it was difficult.